Hey, everybody. I think I'm live. Not quite sure. We're still fooling around with the technology, but they say that I am live. So we're going to do that right now. Here, let me share this out. One man operation. So, I'm going to read the news for you uh, this evening. Um, Real quick breaking news sort of things. But anyway, live now. Hopefully, I can send this out to everyone. Yeah, try on the Facebook. Done. Share. Okay. Let's go back here to the Substack. Yeah. Okay. And trying to post this. Share something about this post. Yeah, we know. Okay. Um, guess it's my post is live. Is it live? I don't know. Yeah, great. I spent years doing video and still haven't figured this out. Anyway, let's go home, see the website, see if it's on there. Let's see. Ooh, it is. Hey, everybody. Anyway, fantastic. I'm glad that I could see this and I can see myself. If it's on there. It's all good. Let's get rid of that echo. Hey, right. And let's start doing the video podcast. Everyone. Yeah. Welcome to Mind Chimes. Breaking news. I'm Carl. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share this video. It's my first one ever. So anyone who's tuned in right now, certainly a fortunate person to have tuned in with me. Um, First up, we've got a early photo drop of the Epstein files. We've got, I think, an extra 5 videos. Uh, the Democrats, this is out of the Epstein estate. So Chomsky and Epstein with young girls with their faces blacked out. Pretty incriminating for anyone who is interested in keeping their character alive. Hanging around with a notorious, convicted pedophile is probably not the best thing for your public image. And so we know the suspects. We know that Trump visited Epstein Island many times. So tomorrow's the big day, and we're going to get all kinds of photos and video, and it's all going to drop because the DOJ is not going to black out anything. All right. I think that we'll probably get a couple of sheets with words on them. But they say there are thousands of more images. So, they're both graphic and mundane, which they are continuing to analyze. That's what the Democrats say. The oversight Democrats will continue to release the photographs and documents from the Epstein estate to provide transparency to all the American people. California Representative Robert Garcia is the top Democrat on the Oversight Committee. To quote him, as we approach the deadline for the Epstein Files Transparency Act, these new images raise more questions about what exactly the DOJ has in its possession. We must end this White House cover up, and the DOJ must release the Epstein files now. That's pretty great. And I like dreaming myself, and it's always good to dream. And Congressman Garcia, thank you for saying what you've said, but you could have dropped an F bomb there because just don't think they're going to get moved to do things with transparency in mind. So next up, hey, Trump has moved to add his name to the Kennedy Center. It will be now, going forward, known as the Trump Kennedy Center for the Arts. And it's got to be approved by the board to make this change and also by Congress. Um, Trump's been putting his name on a few other things already and gotten away with it. So, the crazy thing is that the board is a pocket board that Trump installed because Trump believed that the Kennedy Center wasn't being taken care of properly. So he put his board in, and now his board's going to approve him. But of course, it has to be approved by Congress. And, you know, JFK was president 50 some years ago. Who cares? Who remembers that guy? I mean, who's Kennedy? Who's Lincoln? Who's Washington? Doesn't really matter. It's Donald Trump. And he's going to put his name on the Kennedy Center. And of course, his name's first with a big, big bowl of ice cream. Uh, but yeah, Trump is putting his stuff everywhere. So the next story I got here is really a creepy one and really sad. The January 6th rioters who were all pardoned by Donald Trump are now threatening the prosecutors who convicted them. They have been meeting with the DOJ to file criminal charges. A handful of them have gone to the DOJ, and they're planning on filing criminal charges against the prosecutors who convicted them, and they were pardoned. And this is being done in order so that they can actually sue the government, and we, the taxpayers, can pay them money for rioting and, taking over the Congress on January 6th, and, killing people. We'll pay for that. We're going to pay for that in their lawsuit. But that's the preemptive strike, is to get the DOJ to file criminal charges, and then they can go about suing them civilly. But that's really sad news. And the last one, because I'm going to make this quick until I get better at it, because I really don't want to bore you. But last but not least is the new movie by Melania Trump. It's going to be released on January 30th. It's directed by Matt Ratner, whose billion-dollar film production company is very successful. Ratner's first film was called Money Talks. It's produced by Jeff Bezos and Amazon Studios. Now, I just saw a movie called Jerry Kelly, and that was on Netflix. And it was great. George Clooney, Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler's going to get an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. The Academy Awards this year will be on YouTube and not on network television. So that's a big change. But yeah, Ratner and Bezos. Money Talks. Melania's new movie's out. The trailer's online. You can look it up. It's damn exciting. And I think it's some kind of a behind the scenes documentary about the second Trump election. But anyway, hey, all you subscribers, I really appreciate you watching. And also the paid subscribers, really, really appreciate you doing this so that I think I'm going to get a tech to do this, because it's just too much to focus on the news story and slap the keyboard around and do this. I mean, I might get better at it, but I don't know. I'll give it a few tries. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Please like and share. Let me know what you think in the comments about my beginning infancy of this vlog. It's pretty real. It's pretty authentic. My hair is by Rachel Skirchak at a place called Capretti and Company. My jersey is Patagonia. Yeah, and everything that I said here, I'm responsible for and I own. And I'm not going to shift the buck. Anyway, Festivus came early this year. And just another side story. Festivus came early this year, and Donald aired his grievances last night to the general public, and they numbered so many things, and they had, I mean, nobody, I don't know who's fact checking that guy, but pretty much 80% of what he said was a lie. But, he makes figures up in his head. He does some crazy things, but he feeds that dumpster fire known as the Trumpster fire. And that's Donald Trump. But anyway, so enough. I'm rambling. And I guess that's what this is about, isn't it? Just to ramble and talk to people about whatever on social media. Good news is this is my full time job. Yes, this is what I do. I spend time on social media. Um, how pathetic is that? That is really pathetic. Uh, in the comments, please say, get a life. If you can do that, you can do that. Say, what the? And anyway, so I'm going to hopefully, this has been a lot of fun. And hopefully, I adjust to on camera, being on camera because my career was off camera and behind the camera and, doing television and little things, all for nonprofit though. So, we were lucky enough to do that. And so far, we don't have any advertisers. If somebody's looking to advertise with this handsome man, politically liberal, please, contact me through my Substack page. And, we'll be glad to put an ad in here for you. But right now, this is the fledgling beginnings of my broadcasting life. And hey, thanks for joining me and have a great evening. And hopefully, I can do this more often than once a week. But yeah, that's my first vlog, and you were there. Thanks for joining me.